Hello reception, Mrs Starkey here. I hope you're all keeping well at home. This is just a recap of all the things that we have been doing since we've had to stay at home. Now our first text was The Tiger Who Came to Tea, and we had to learn the story map. We had to hold a sentence and write some lists. The next book was Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and can you remember I had a bit of a mess in my house, so you had to help me work out who had been to my house. And then I asked you to design the bear's cottage, label what was inside, or write sentences about your bear's cottage. We then had to design our own story map, and I asked you to draw your own story maps and then even write them out. Amazing. We then had There's a Lion in My Cornflakes, where we had to order the days of the week. I asked you to learn a song which has the days of the week in it, learn a story map, write a list of the days of the week, and then write a daily diary. And then as a challenge, use your daily diary and write adjectives in there to make it more exciting. Wow, what a busy half term we have had. We have had some fantastic work. I really hope you've enjoyed the videos, and even more, I hope to see you all again really soon. Take care, bye-bye.
Hello reception, Mr. Gear here to do a quick recap on everything that we have covered since we went into lockdown. So, week number 1, we looked at different patterns and we looked at different styles of going A, B, A, B, A, B, or then going on to more complex patterns, A, B, B, A, B, B, A, B, B. We then did some patterns using our bodies. Remember, we did clap, clap, jump, clap, clap, jump. And we also used some pots and pans to make patterns as well. Week number 2, we did some counting on. Remember, we started from a number on our hand and we counted on. So for example, I'll start with 5 and I go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We also played lots of games using the number tracks, and we also created our very own picnic using counting on. Now in week 3 and week 4, we did counting back, which was very similar to counting on, but we started with a number and we counted backwards. So for example, we start with this, which is 5, and we count backwards. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And we used our number tracks to play lots of games. We made our own picnic where people left this time instead of arriving. And we also used the 10 frame to help show how many there were. And then we used our fingers to help us count back, didn't we? So the last thing we did in week 5 was we practiced counting all the way up to 20 and back down again. We made number lines going all the way up to 20. We played Spot the Mistake, where somebody switched around some of the numbers and you had to spot which ones had moved. We also found objects in our houses that matched the number. So if the number was number 2, we had to find 2 things and put it next to the number 2, all the way up to 20, so that you could see how much 20 really is. There's a lot of things, wasn't it? It was a very busy half term, and I hope you enjoyed all the videos, and I look forward to seeing you all again very soon.
Hello, how are you? I hope you're keeping happy and safe inside your home. We've learned so much in topic over the last few weeks. We've learned all about lions, tigers and bears. We've learned about where each animal lives, what each animal eats. We've learned about different species of bears. We've learned about what we need in our own habitats, about the foods that we like to eat. And we've also just learned in general about different facts that make each of the animals very interesting. You've done so much work over the last few weeks, but I have heard that some of you are a little bit behind in some of the videos. This week is a little bit different reception. We're not going to be uploading any new videos onto the YouTube channel. Instead, take this week to use this time to go over any videos that maybe you haven't watched yet, or to re-watch any videos that you really enjoyed and do a little bit of research on the things you want to find out about. So you've learned all about the habitat of the different animals and what they eat. But can you find out any new facts that I haven't even told you yet? And make sure all of the work you do, you upload the tapestry so me, Mrs. Starkey and Mr. Gear can see all of the fantastic work that you've been doing in the house. I can't wait to see you all soon, reception, and I hope that you're keeping happy and safe inside your homes. It's a difficult time at the moment and it is very confusing, but don't worry, I know we're all going to be together really soon and I can't wait to see every single one of your faces. Keep up the fantastic work and I can't wait to see you soon. Take care, and I can't wait for those tapestry uploads.